Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. We lost Theron, but we'll get him back. I got confidence. He's useful enough to be saved. Let's talk to this Rishi.
You're new.
Are you in charge here?
We don't really operate that way, but I can act as that sort of figure if you require it of me. How might I help?
My allies and I would like to stay here.
Do what you like. No Rishi will have an issue with your presence.
I suppose now that we've left Raiders Cove, you're going to start complaining about them instead of the pirates.
You cleared the path well, and made a friend.
I am called a Renkau.
The other inhabitants on this island, are you in contact with them? Do you know what they're up to?
If an individual Rishi chooses to get involved with others, that's that Rishi's choice. Otherwise, we tend to see no reason to inquire. These other inhabitants, they have also kept to themselves. Strangely, their encampment appears to be segregated. One group looks like her, the other is less intense.
Imperial and Republic traitors working side by side, but still wary of one another.
This may provide an opportunity, either to extract atonement for their deception or to employ a little deception of our own.
It's an opportunity to thin the ranks, is what it is.
Your zeal for making heads roll never ceases to surprise me, D4. But don't worry yourself, it may yet come to that.
I'll take a closer look at these Revanite camps.
And we'll attempt to establish a better grasp of their activities.
I hope we can establish where Agent Shan is being held.
As do I.
We Rishi would be grateful for your help around the village. If you choose to provide it, of course. Savor your travels.
I like these Rishi. They're very... Oh, cool. They're very, yeah, basically they stick to themselves, they don't bother no one, as long as you don't bother them, I guess. I like the dude's head thing, I wanted to point that out, but, yeah. Look, I'd love to help, I really would, but I don't want to do a side quest. I want to just, oh, that's so nice. I want to just hop right into it. Just so I can confront, where the hell am I going? Okay. Just so I can confront Revan. Because I got a lot to do. Even though this is going to be really old news eventually. A new patch is coming in like a month. So I kind of want to hightail this thing. Probably it will be in my best interest to just focus on just getting this done, fast forwarding this. Because even after doing this, I'm still doing the in-betweens of the next expansion. Because I'm still 2 expansions behind here. No wonder my videos aren't popular with you guys. I'm so far behind and I don't do any up-to-date info. It's ridiculous. How do bridges like this get made? Like, I can see that this is like a wiring system in metal. But like you see bridges made of creaky wood and old-looking vines. And they go across like mountains and shit. How are they made? It's like one of those weird wonders. You just never know. Okay, so if I'm able to... Am I going the wrong way? Oh, sorry. If I'm able to employ deception, I don't think I'll be able to get atonement because these people are pretty doggedly into their, you know, their traitorous beliefs here. But I can focus more on getting them to turn on each other. A segregation can cause aggression. All it takes is the right push.
You're not dead.
my way. I literally just stood there and let you hit me and it did nothing. Then again, you people are so weak compared to me. What are you? You're level 57. I'm much to 57s. Thank you. Okay, Sith Marauder. But I don't... Oh, there's two of you. A Sith Assassin and a Sith Marauder. I'm not talking to you.
Be patient, Sergeant, but be ready. As soon as we have word from Revan, our work begins.
Lord Ivris, sir. It's...
The Emperor's wrath. Here. We're found out. I suppose Darth Mar sent you to fight his battle for him. Seems his usual way. No, better still. You learned about us and thought Mar could be in on it. You're here on your own. We have the upper hand.
You might think you're in a position of strength, but this very second your Republic friends are plotting to take you down.
Like me, they are resolute in their beliefs. They won't falter.
Meaning you don't even have a contingency plan in place. What if the sworn enemies camped right next to you decide to revert to type?
If I may say, my lord, he does make a convincing argument.
It does seem we've been less than a step ahead for some time now. Opposition at our heels and in the shadows. You'll get no further resistance from me. I can't vouch for every last Imperial Revanite, of course, but I can speak for those present.
What do you intend to do about the others?
Captain Milanek and his subordinates? I'll have my people look into your claims. You may well be right about them.
Alright. That's what I like to hear. You know, it would have been nice to probably kill him, and he'll probably rat me out. But, you know, I want to turn them against each other. But that was good. I liked that. That fear in his eyes when I showed up. But, yeah. Doesn't take the genius to figure out I'm on my own here. Or maybe the Emperor himself sent me. You know, he's the fucking immortal Emperor. Now let's just pit the Republic side against them. I think we're close enough in the... I mean, okay, we're just about in the Republic territory, so they want probably to kill 15 of those too. Oh, I guess I am still on the Imperial side. Oh, I was just on the border. I guess. I killed 5 of them, but only counted for 2. I yelled at him and he died. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're killing all the people I want to kill. Freaking other players. So rude. Yeah. Oh, if there's especially if I kill all these guys, I wonder if there's an option where it's just like, hey, you killed all our people. Yeah, your friends told me to. There we go. I still need to... Damn it! There. I gotta get to there first. There we go. Okay, now I'm ready to talk to them.
There have been reports of skirmishes in the area. I want you to stay alert for anything out of the ordinary.
Such as?
By the stars! Be ready to fire on my mark!
You should be more worried about the saboteurs Lord Ivarus ordered to infiltrate your camp.
Nice try, but I don't buy it. Ivarus wouldn't turn against the cause.
Ivarus asked me to help him, but I'm looking after the greater good.
You're a Revanite? I thought I would have been informed. Go! Get everyone on the lookout for movement from the Imperials.
Ivarus must be looking around for Theron Shan, to use him against you somehow.
What? No, he's well aware that Shan's in the Valley Stronghold. I'm gonna have words with Ivarus when this is all over, I'll tell you that.
You Republic types, you're far too trusting. Lana, Theron's being held in a Valley stronghold. Could be Revanites there as well.
I'll have D4 see what the Rishi know about it. We'll work out a plan of attack once you've returned.
Nice, and because it was done with a lightsaber, they could just blame it on the Imperial Revanites. Back to the Rishis. Almost ran into the fire there.
You're not dead.
I've never met a people quite like the Rishi. Pragmatic, accommodating, reasonable. If it wasn't for the climate, I'd consider staying.
I haven't had any problems with them, so far.
Always be at least a little guarded. Not the worst way to live, considering all the betrayal on display. As I mentioned earlier, I did acquire some information worth noting. Rishi observations surrounding the Revanite stronghold fit what we know. They're holding powerful warships on standby, and they're well protected.
Revan actually intends to take on the Imperial and Republic fleets all at once.
It's audacious, to be sure. We've been unable to reach the Imperial fleet nearing Rishi, but I can confirm from the Novablade's data logs that Darth Mar's flagship is among them.
Get to work on a solution for our connection issues. He needs to know what's coming.
I'm working to remap the interference patterns into a code that protocol droids on approaching ships should be able to decipher, if they're any good.
Press on. Stall their ships if you can, and we'll do what we can from here to reach the fleet and lend support as needed.
I'm no pushover, but you aren't joking. We do hope Agent Shan is recovered.
Yes, preferably alive. Now go show the Revanites, and, fate willing, Revan himself, why you are not to be trifled with.
Alright. Disable a couple warships. Do I get to save Theron yet? Okay, gotta go this way. Theron has proven his use. That's my only real reason for saving him. I mean, aside from the fact that it's scripted, I'm probably supposed to save his ass. But given the choice, if I honestly had to choose, I'd choose to save him because he's useful, highly useful. I mean, if he can outrun programs and text shit that a protocol droid can't even do, then you know, useful. Hey guys, how you doing? Don't find me, just flying by. Yes. Okay. God, who needs to follow the roads? I make my own. Alright, now I might have to engage in some combat here. Nice. Okay, now let's see if I can avoid this one too. Yes, I am. Okay. There is. Might as well sabotage everything.
Stop slacking.
Oh, you bitch! Ah, shit. Yep, the Sith assassin, that's why I turned invisible and just snuck on by. Well, I had to run. Dick move, people. Useful? No. There we go. Oh, the other hyperdrivey thingy's over this way. They can't just wait for that one to respawn, I guess. There we go. Now let's just kill me a bunch of Revanites, disable some warships. Ah. Yeah, that's a... Ooh, actually, I never actually paid that close attention. That's actually not bad.
You're not dead.
You call that a choke? That's a choke. I bet you Theron's held in there. Plenty of time to free him too, if that's the next mission. They all ran into my blade and died. Wow, still taking damage. There we go. Alright, one more warship to take out. There we go.
Stop slacking.
Dude, what are you? But you know what? I'm not gonna question. I'm just gonna keep going this way. You have fun doing that. God, a lot of players today. That's, well, let's see. I'm looking at it. There's about, including myself, only 23 people on Resheet. That's the unfortunate and fundamental flaw with Star Wars. Because they're not as quick with the updates, or every update they just don't add enough. A lot of people, especially at this period of time anyway, are not going to be able to do... Damn it, it was up there. Are not going to really play as much. Or most people by this point don't make new characters or whatever, like I would. They just, you know, play the late game stuff, conquest, operations, shit like that, which I don't do, because it just was never my thing. Let's establish connections here.
I'm starting to get the hang of slicing. Theron's influence, I suppose. Give me 1 second. There. A hollow record of Theron under interrogation. Coordinates are coming your way.
And Revan?
No indication he's there, but no indication he isn't either. I wouldn't let my guard down.
Well, let's save him.
Stop slacking.
I love that glitch. They die standing up. A lot of bugs still in this game, but I like it. It's kind of a nostalgic feeling, really. It makes me remember this is not a perfect game, but it's still good enough. No, you're not worth it. This way is the worth it way. Well, shit.
You'll never stop Revan.
Yes I will.
You will fall.
The plan remains intact.
Yeah, sure it does, buddy.
Revan.
I should have known the Empire would send one of its lapdogs to try and find me. You should never have bothered.
What have you done with Theron?
Theron Shan's fate doesn't matter. Neither does yours. I'm changing the fate of the galaxy itself.
All I see is you trying to destroy everything.
I'm not waging some war with the Empire and Republic. I'm saving countless lives, and you keep getting in the way. The only upside in your being here, really, is that you get to bear witness. My plan's too far along for you to stop it now.
Don't listen to him. It's not over yet.
Theron, there you are.
Figured I had a lot to tell you, so I broke out. Guess I could have saved myself the trouble. Don't know how much Lana or Revan told you, but he's lured the Imperial and Republic command fleets to Rishi.
Revan wants to draw them into a fight, try to take out the leadership.
It'll barely be a fight. Revanites embedded on both sides are gonna sabotage shields, weapons, you name it. And we can't warn them. Revan had the Nova Blades build him a signal jammer. No communications at all up in Rishi space. It'll be a bloodbath.
One call to Jakaro, and no more signal jammer.
The Revanites got that thing protected. You send Jakaro out there and he and D4 become part of the landscape. This place is coming down. Soon.
You could have joined me, Theron. Understandably, you're as tenacious as I ever was. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, Revan is one of Theron's ancestors. From Basili San. Yeah, because Basili San dated and had a kid with Revan, and that child, throughout the generation, then became Satil Shan, who then, you know, birthed Theron Shan. Seriously, I have to fight every goddamn... Damn it, Theron. Alright. Let's set this place to blow.
Hello? Are you there?
Lana, what just happened?
I appear to have sliced through 4 layers of encryption to remotely deactivate the power core.
Just in the nick of time. Don't know if I could have managed that even.
Theron, good to know you're alive. I heard everything. About the jammer, all of it. We need to regroup for an immediate attack. Whatever happens, be proud of what we've accomplished up to now. See you soon.
Okay, so back to Rishi Village. I feel like this is going to be the end of the video because if I remember correctly, the final battle at Rishi is a flashpoint, and you know I do my flashpoint separate. Could have just done that, but I'm just a big stupid.
Stop slacking.
take it easy. I'm not exactly 100%, and you're not exactly gentle.
Oh, good! The team's back together again. All thanks to you for saving Theron, of course.
He was practically out the door all on his own.
Theron, you have the intelligence on this signal jammer. You start.
Right. The intelligence I gathered in the company of several interrogation probes while being held against my will. Jammer's on a nearby island. You've probably seen it. Can't be sliced remotely. Lots of Revanite zealots protecting it. The usual hopeless nightmare, basically.
Let them try to stop me.
Time's running short. You know what to do. It's what you always do. Triumph.
Oh wow, I've been collecting these and I haven't even used them. That wasn't even enough to boost me with Rishi? Shit, what does it take? Yeah, that is one thing I do love about Star Wars. They did a reputation system, in my opinion, kind of right, kind of wrong. If you want to immerse yourself lore-wise and really get the role... was a flashpoint, so I'm just going to wrap the video. If you want to really immerse yourself, then you set up to have like each character's reputations be their own. Because just because I got max reputation with, say, the people of Rishi, doesn't mean a brand new character I just created should have the same respect or reputation with them. But from a practical standpoint, it is more beneficial to have the reputations be unified and account bound. I believe more. I think more MMOs should do that. But it's going to be the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching. Share, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I'll be back with you next time. Thank you and goodbye.